Hello everyone. In this class I am going to teach you about sales written book. What is a sales written book? The sales written book also known as a written inward book. So we will call sales written book also a written inward book. It is a subsidiary book. So sales written book, it is also a subsidiary book where we record goods written by the customers. Here we will use the sales written book when the goods are written by the customers. So when goods written by the customers, in case of due to defects or any incorrect shipments or any other valid reasons, at that time the customers return the goods. So sales return book helps businesses track and adjust sales figures accurately. So sales return book, it helps the businesses track and adjust sales figures accurately. So this is about sales return book. Here sales return book is a subsidiary book where we record goods written by the customers. In sales return book there is an important term, that is credit note. See, in the purchase return book debit note will come, and in the sales return book credit note will come. And in the purchase return book, debit note, that is prepared by the buyer and issued to the supplier. But in sales return book, credit note, it is a document issued by the seller to a buyer when goods are returned. So it is a document issued by the seller to a buyer when goods are returned. So it acts as a proof that the buyer's account has been credited with the amount of the returned goods. In simple terms, I will tell, it's like saying we acknowledge the return and adjust the amount you owe us. Okay, this is about credit note. So here question will arise, when is the credit note issued? What are the situations we will issue the credit note in the sales return book? See, these are the situations. In these situations, the credit note issued by the seller to a buyer. The customer received defective or damaged goods. That time seller has to issue a credit note to the buyer, or the seller sent the wrong item, or there was an overshipment of goods. These are some of the situation. In these situations, credit note issued by the seller to a buyer. Okay, this is about credit note. And now we will see the format of credit notes. Here date, credit number, name of the customer, LF and amount. Here also in sales return book also we will add other columns like any description or details column or any quantity, rate. Okay, these columns we can add in the format of the sales return book. Now I will explain the sales return book through one example. See here, on Jan 10th, XYZ traders returned 5 units of product A due to defects. Each unit cost rupees 1000 and credit note number CN101 was issued. Here on Jan 10th means write down the date and credit number is CN101 and name of the customer is XYZ traders. They returned 5 units of product A at rupees 1000. So the total amount is rupees 5000. Okay, in this way we have to record the transactions in the sales return book. Here also we can add other columns like for units, unit column and name of the product A and rate, that is rupees 1000. Like that we can add the columns in the sales return book. And in the sales return book the important term is credit note. Means what? It is a document issued by the seller to a buyer when goods are returned due to defects or incorrect shipments or any other valid reasons. That time credit note issued by the seller to the buyer. Okay, this is about sales return book. I hope this concept is clear to you all. If not, please leave a comment. Thank you.